Have you ever wondered if you're still attracting attention even as the years go by? As we age, it's natural to question our appearance and wonder how others perceive us. But here's the truth. You may be more attractive than you realize. In this video, we'll explore 8 signs that show you're an attractive older man, even if you don't believe it. From subtle streaks in body language to how people responded to her confidence, each sign revealed how timeless appeal goes far beyond a youthful appearance. Stay until the end, because you'll discover how these signs will not only boost your confidence, but can completely change the way you see. Before we start, I appreciate you liking this video. This helps spread the lesson about aging in style. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like it, say number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 so I can improve in the next videos. Now let's get started. Number 1. Younger women feel comfortable around you. One of the most telling signs that you are still considered attractive, even at an older age, is when younger women appear genuinely elegant in your presence. This is not something that happens by chance. Your emotional maturity, developed over the years, creates an atmosphere of security and respect that women instinctively perceive. When a woman feels comfortable opening up, sharing stories or seeking advice, it's an indication that she sees unique and admirable qualities in you. Number 2, you receive compliments for your style and appearance. Over the years, men gain something that goes far beyond simple fashion or the pursuit of passing trends, their own style signature, which reflects personality, experiences, and self-confidence. When you notice that people around you often compliment your clothing choices, haircut, or even the perfume you wear, it's not just a polite formality or a random comment. These compliments carry a much deeper meaning, revealing that your presence and the way you present yourself have a striking impact, leaving an impression of rigidity. While many younger men spend energy trying to fit in or impress with styles that range from bold to exaggerated, more experienced men have the advantage of already knowing themselves and knowing exactly what they represent. This knowledge is reflected in your choices. Perhaps you prefer well-tailored suits that exude authority and sophistication, or perhaps opt for a casual chic style made up of comfortable pieces that convey modernity and elegance. Regardless of the choice, what really makes the difference is not the clothes themselves, but the way you wear them, the confidence you convey when wearing them, and the message it sends to the world. The small details speak loudly. A classic watch on your wrist, chosen with care, is not just an accessory, but a symbol of tradition and good taste. Well-polished shoes say a lot about your attention to detail and your respect for the graces in which you participate. A well-chosen perfume that matches your personality and leaves a subtle mark wherever you go is more than just a pleasant aroma. It is an extension of your charm. These details, which may seem insignificant to some, are exactly what many women notice and admire. It's not just about aesthetics, but a reflection of the care and respect you show for yourself and others. But the real secret of style in a mature man is the way he carries his experience. It's not about trying to look younger or following trends that don't fit your personality. On the contrary, your style is an expression of your essence, a declaration of who you are and the lessons life has taught you. There is something powerful about someone who doesn't need to shout to be noticed, who doesn't worry about impressing at any cost, but who, with a simple look or a confident step, is able to capture the attention of everyone around them. When you receive compliments about your appearance, know that it's not just about the clothes or accessories you bought. It's about what they represent. Each piece, each detail carries a story, a symbol of the journey of a man who learned to balance experience and charisma. The fashion that comes with time is not just visual, but emotional. It is the tranquility of those who know who they are, of those who do not need to prove anything to anyone because they have already achieved what matters: respect for themselves and others. So the next time someone comments on how elegant, stylish, or flawless you are, remember that it's not just about what you wear, it's about how you live and how you present yourself. This calm confidence, this aura of maturity and sophistication is what truly enchants and inspires. While youth may be fleeting, the style and fashion that comes with maturity are timeless and impossible to ignore. Number 3, the power of long glances. Have you ever seen when a woman keeps her gaze fixed on you for a few seconds too long? This seemingly simple gesture carries a powerful message. These lingering glances are not just flukes or distractions, they reveal something deep and personal. Their presence is arousing interest and admiration. In everyday settings, like a walk in the park, a coffee break, or even during your gym routine, this type of visual interaction can happen without warning. It's that moment when you feel someone's gaze on you, not as a simple observation, but as recognition. It may be subtle, but there is something magnetic and engaging about these looks. The beauty of this gesture is in its simplicity and what it communicates: curiosity, admiration, and often attraction. Women often express interest in discreet ways, and a look that lasts longer than usual is one of those ways. It is often accompanied by small gestures such as straightening your hair, smiling softly, or even quickly looking away, as if trying to hide how you feel. But what makes a man worthy of this kind of attention? It's not just how you look, but the way you present yourself to the world. Your confident posture, your personal style, and the calmness with which you occupy a space attract attention without you having to make an effort. It's the power of being genuine, of exuding reprieve and balance, something few people can ignore. These moments are more than simple coincidences. They show that you are making an impression without even opening your mouth. For the mature man, this is a reminder that true charm lies not in youth or extravagant gestures, but in the quiet confidence and blessings that come with life experience. The next time you notice a prolonged stare, accept it for what it is, a clear sign that you are being noticed and appreciated. Don't underestimate the impact your presence can have. Small gestures like this carry great meaning and show that your charm remains as powerful as it always was. Number 4, the secrets of an irresistible style. As we age, personal style stops being just an aesthetic choice and becomes a statement of who we are. Have you ever seen how people react when you enter a room well-dressed, with an impeccable haircut and exuding confidence? Comments like, "How elegant," or "I admire your style," are not just superficial compliments. They are reflections of something deeper. You stand out and are noticed, often without saying a single word. Men who dedicate time to their own style and personal care demonstrate something essential: self-worth. This attention to detail goes far beyond choosing clothes or fragrances. It's about how you present yourself to the world. Women, especially, are very sensitive to this. When you choose a shirt that enhances your posture or a perfume that leaves a subtle mark in the air, you are demonstrating that you understand the power of good presentation. What makes this even more appealing is that the style goes beyond fashion. It's not about following passing trends, it's about finding what works for you, what reflects your personality and confidence. It can be a classic suit that conveys sophistication, a casual combination that exudes relaxation, or even taking care of small details, such as impeccable shoes or discreet but striking accessories. And we can't forget the impact of self-care. A well-trimmed beard, a well-groomed smile, and skin that reflects health are signs that you not only care about your appearance, but also about your well-being. These details do not go unnoticed. They show that you value yourself and, by extension, the people around you. When someone compliments your appearance, it's not just about your clothes or your perfume. It's about the energy you transmit. It's about how you make others feel around you. A man who knows how to take care of himself conveys strength, balance, and a natural charm that goes beyond words. So every time you get ready, think of it as an opportunity to show the world who you are. Your appearance is the first chapter of the story you are telling, and when it is well looked after, it is impossible not to attract attention and admiration. Number 5, quiet confidence. There is something deeply magnetic about a man who enters any room without the need to be the center of attention, but who nevertheless manages to capture all eyes. This quality does not come from rehearsed words or exaggerated gestures, but from the calm confidence that only someone sure of themselves can exude. For many, this is the essence of mature male charm. Men who reach this level of self-confidence are not worried about proving anything to anyone. They know who they are, confirm their worth, and live accordingly. This type of attitude, so rare these days, is irresistible. It's not about being arrogant or distant, but about being genuinely comfortable with who you are. This transmission is something that naturally attracts people, especially women, who see this behavior as a silent strength. True confidence is reflected in the way you carry yourself, your upright but relaxed posture, your calm and controlled tone of voice, and even the way you listen more than you speak, all communicate that you have nothing to prove. This is surprisingly appealing because it creates a space where others feel comfortable without pressure or expectations. Furthermore, this tranquility generates an aura of maturity and stability. Unlike the impulsiveness of youth, mature men with calm confidence demonstrate emotional balance and security. They do not compete for attention or seek external validation. Instead, let your actions and presence speak for themselves. This is what makes people gravitate towards them, feeling safe and valued. When you have this confidence, you don't need to work hard to get noticed. People notice. Women in particular are attracted to this type of energy because it conveys something rare, strength combined with sensitivity. A man who knows his worth and doesn't need to prove it to anyone is a man who attracts looks, conversations, and authentic connections. The next time you enter a room, don't underestimate the power of your presence. Often, it is precisely your ability to be comfortable with yourself that leaves the greatest impression. After all, true confidence isn't about dominating the room, it's about lighting up the space with your damage. Number 6, the strength of a well-cared-for body. When it comes to attractiveness, physical appearance has a specific impact, but many don't realize how much health and well-being influence this perception. A man who takes care of his body is not just thinking about his appearance, but also about his vitality and longevity. This is something that goes far beyond defined muscles or a youthful appearance. It's the energy, posture, and confidence that come from a well-maintained, healthy body. Believe it or not, when you are in good physical shape, it radiates a natural confidence that cannot be ignored. Attentive people can immediately notice what is behind their appearance, the effort, care, and discipline. Maybe you practice physical activity regularly, have a balanced diet, or prioritize adequate rest. These habits are not only good for your body, but they also send signals that you are a man who cares about what really matters: your health, your well-being, and your longevity. This kind of dedication to your body sends a powerful message. Women in particular notice when a man has discipline and commitment to their health. It's not about being the most muscular in the room or having the perfect body, but about showing that you value your body as an extension of your health and mental balance. This is reflected in your energy, disposition, and confidence. A man who takes care of himself projects an image of someone who is strong, resilient, and capable of facing challenges with vigor, qualities that are extremely specific. Furthermore, the way you move and the posture you adopt speak volumes about how much you take care of yourself. A well-cared-for body is a body that moves more easily, has more energy to face the day, and conveys a firmer, more confident presence. The way you walk, sit, even how you hold your head and shoulders, all these details are accused that you not only care about your appearance, but what it reflects on your lifestyle. When someone compliments you on being in good shape or comments on your health, know that it goes beyond physical appearance. They are recognizing the effort you make to keep you in balance, and that is extremely attractive. This kind of caring doesn't go unnoticed because it shows that you have self-control, self-respect, and a positive outlook on life, qualities that are deeply irresistible. In short, a man who takes care of his health is not just someone with a good body, but someone with a positive attitude and a vibrant life. This type of energy is contagious and creates an aura of vitality that attracts everyone around you. So when someone comments on how fit you are or how healthy you look, know that the compliment goes far beyond physical appearance. It's a tribute to your commitment to well-being and quality of life. Number 7. The power of humor. Humor is one of the most powerful tools a man can use to create deep connections with others, especially when it comes to attracting women. While physical features may capture attention initially, it's the ability to make someone laugh, feel comfortable, and have fun that really creates a lasting bond. If you notice that women often laugh at your jokes, even the simplest or even lame ones, it could be a clear sign that there is a natural attraction to you. Laughter is a universal form of communication, capable of breaking down barriers and making people feel immediately more comfortable in your presence. When you can make someone laugh, no matter the type of joke, you are showing that you are someone who knows how to create a relaxed, light, and pressure-free environment. This is highly attractive because women, like everyone else, want to be around people who make their lives lighter and more fun. But in addition to being funny, humor also reflects a number of qualities that are extremely attractive: confidence, authenticity, and a sense of security in who you are. The ability to laugh at himself and tell simple jokes without worrying about the approval of others is a reflection of a man who doesn't take himself too seriously, who is comfortable in his own skin, and who doesn't need constant validation to feel good. This demonstrates emotional maturity and the ability to create an atmosphere of comfort, which is undoubtedly attractive. When you make a woman laugh, it's not just about the joke itself, but about the emotional connection she feels being around you. Laughter is a way to release tension and create a feeling of intimacy. Even a simple joke can be a vehicle for a feeling of closeness, a sign that she feels good about you, open to a genuine exchange of energy. This exchange of laughter can be the basis for a deeper bond, where both share moments of joy without the pressures of the outside world. Furthermore, the ability to make cheesy jokes, or those simpler jokes often seen as dad jokes, is a trait that can be immensely charming. They are innocent and sincere, a reflection of a man who knows how to be authentic and who is not afraid to be silly, which can actually be very attractive. This type of humor, often unpretentious and without pretension, shows that you are comfortable with being who you are, which conveys confidence and self-esteem. When you make a woman laugh, she is actually saying much more than simply, "I thought the joke was funny." She is opening herself up to the possibility of a deeper connection. She is showing that she feels good around you, that she feels safe and comfortable. And that is a strong indication of attraction. So the next time you make someone laugh, especially a woman, remember that you are creating something more powerful than just a moment of fun. You are creating an emotional connection, a solid foundation for a possible relationship, and in doing so, you become even more attractive than you ever imagined. Number 8, subtle signs of interest. Have you ever noticed that in some situations, a woman can show interest in you without saying a word? These signs of flirting can be surprisingly revealing and indicate that even without a direct approach, there is a growing attraction. When a woman starts showing discreet signs of flirting, she may be trying to establish a deeper connection with you without being obvious. These often unconscious gestures can be more powerful than you realize, and noticing these details can help boost your confidence when interacting with women. One of the most common ways to subtly flirt is the way a woman adjusts your hair or touches you when she's around you. This may seem trivial, but these small gestures indicate that she is trying to draw attention to her appearance while creating an intimidating atmosphere. For example, when she runs her fingers through her hair or tucks it behind her ear, this is not just an act of self-care. Instead, it can be a way to show that she is aware of your presence and wants to make a good impression. Touching your hair is an instinctive flirting gesture that conveys vulnerability and a desire to present yourself in a way that is attractive to you, even if indirectly. Another subtle but surprisingly revealing behavior is the act of mirroring or imitating your movements and postures. If you notice that she starts to adjust her posture in a similar way to you, like crossing her legs or leaning in a similar way, that's a clear sign that she's trying to connect with you on a deeper level. The mirror, often unintentional, is a form of empathy and demonstrates a desire to align with your energy and presence. This means she feels a certain type of emotional layer or connection, or that it's one of the clearest signs of wordless flirting. Additionally, accidental touches can also be a great indication of interest. Although they may seem incidental, these touches can be ways to test limits and notice how you react to his physical presence. When a woman gently brushes your arm or when your hands touch casually, these gestures can be signs that she is allowing herself to be closer to you. Sometimes these physical interactions are more than simple touches. They have a deeper meaning of someone who is gradually opening up to you, seeking your attention and waiting for your response. These flirting gestures are often discreet and can be simple to ignore, but if you start to notice these nuances, you'll realize how flirting is a very strong non-verbal communication. These are small actions that, when put together, create their own language of attraction. The most important thing is that, even without words, these signs make it clear that the woman is interested in you, but in a soft way, without expression or immediate expectations. Finally, if you have noticed these signs, it is important to act confidently and calmly. These gestures are invitations in disguise, a sign that there is genuine interest, but the woman may be seeking your occurrence before opening up further. Don't hesitate to react naturally in a relaxed and attentive way, as this can open the door to more direct flirting, where words will begin to follow the gestures. These subtle things are just the beginning of a possible deeper connection, where interest, in a silent and meaningful way, can transform into something even more intense. If you made it this far and found these lessons helpful, comment number 3, so I know you watched the video with me. Thank you for your valuable time.